Now let's have a demo on list comprehensions. You can also create your own list. It may be two type, means single dimension, or you can say a nested list. Okay, nested list comprehension. So for example, pretty simple. Suppose I want to create a list that is has a integer item, or it may be a, you can say, string, any type of data. You can use input. I will discuss in the next session, means in the next lesson. Okay, so but here let me try to create a list that is a collection of squares up to 10. So pretty simple. Let's say squares, and here make it blank. And now you can use append method to append number of item. Here it's pretty simple. Let's say for I in a range. So I will use a range of 10. So up to 10 means it will start from 0 to 10, and we will add a squares. So here pretty simple. You can use here squares dot append. Okay, and use I square 2. Okay, and here let me print these output. So I will run this like this, and let me change it to squares, and let me print S for square, let's say, and we didn't need to append it, instead we need to print it. Here, see, this is the range and append method to build your own list, and let me run it. So here you can see we are having a squares up to 9. Okay, because the range is it will start from 0 to 9. And in the same way, you can use the nested comprehensions, means you can create a multi-dimension, two-dimension array. So let's see how we can do it. And in a similar manner, you can create multi-dimensions array. And this is also pretty simple. Let's say I have an array. You just need to run multiple loops. Okay, multiple for loops. For 2 dimensions, you need to run 2 for loop, outer, inner, and for 3 dimension, you need to run 3 loops. For example, let's say, okay, 2 dimension. Here, and it is empty right now, and let me print generate this loop. Okay, it may be a number. Let's say for, I will use here, let's say row. The first one will be the row in, let's say, range 10. All right, and second one, inside this I'm going to run one more loop for C for columns in range, let's say 10. So this is a 10 by 10 array, and let me here let me use 2 dimensions, and here we can use X and Y. Okay, not X and Y, actually R and C. So here you can use R and C. Actually, you need to append it, dot append, and let me print the same. So here I will copy this loop, paste it here. We didn't need this loop, and let's say for R, or you can simply print it. See, print, and you can use here 2 dimensions. Let me run it. So you can see here, this is the 2 dimensions. All right. So this is how you can work with the list, and we will talk about some more data structure